morning, everyone. Today I'm here to share with you my first design team project for the Etsy store Flair by Me. The owner is Melanie Santiago. I will post all the links down below in the description box because she's also got a boutique where she sells like necklaces, really beautiful pillows, just really girly things. I mean, shabby chic things, just a variety of things. Plus she's got the link to her blog and of course her shop there as well. So I'm super excited that I am designing for her this month. It took me a little while to work on this. I mean, I started it. It's just I had some health issues along the way, so I did finish it earlier in the week, but like I say, I just noticed that my health is kind of, it's not getting worse. It's just during this time of year, I don't have like my energy level goes lower, and just the cold. It's already getting cold here. So anyhow, enough about that. I was super excited to do this project. Once I seen the quilted pieces of fabric that she had sent, I immediately knew what I wanted to make. And so I had never made one. I had been wanting to make one of these. It's a needle book, and of course, just like I do mini albums, this one came out chunky as well. So I just like to pile them on there. So anyhow, let me start with this closure. I just used the ribbon that she had wrapped the box where the kit comes. This is like the autumn collection kit, and it's very, the colors are great. I mean, I had never worked with this color palette, but I like it. And so I mean, you can use different things. You don't necessarily have to, do this exact thing like a needle book or something quilted. I mean, you can use these quilted things for anything really. So anyhow, so that's what I used, was this ribbon for that, just to kind of hold it closed. And then I had went ahead and put a little tassel with one of these vintage, I know it's by Seven Gypsies, but these little pins. And then this little bead here is from her shop. So I really like the way that looked. This pink applique, sequence applique, is from her shop as well. This beautiful vintage button, I knew right away that I wanted it to be the knob for my album. So I sewed that on there somewhat, tried to sew it because I'm not much of a sewer, because I actually didn't even sew this. I used fabric adhesive and stuff. So what I did is I'll post pictures of the quilted like the first steps, what I did to cover the quilted pieces and how I put it together. All I did was just glue them together, and the spine, that they're each folded together. There were two pieces, I believe 3 pieces. I can't even remember how many pieces they were. Anyhow, but so yeah, I think there's 3 pieces. So I went ahead and just glued them together and made them into a little book. And then these here, these were like a sticky back canvas type of thing that came in her kit as well. So the bottom part, after the the quilted, and then I put pink lace, and I put this other beautiful trim, and this one is from my stash as well, and this one as well. And then the first page, I kind of just tucked in some little things here just to, you know, give it the vintage feel of a needlebook. These little things, I found these at this vintage thrift store, so, and I had some in my stash too. So this page here, I knew that I wanted to make some pockets, and so all I did was layer the inside with this, like, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a little eyelet pieces. Oh, it's like a big piece of fabric. It's like an eyelet type of fabric. I don't even know where I got that at. But and then this here, this is from her shop as well, and I still have a little bit left of that. A very light peach. And then as my little pocket here, I use this trim that has like a little eyelash trim at the edge here, and it's like see-through. So then I went ahead and used this trim that I had in my stash, and I did do the edges with some of this braided trim, just so you know, you can, you know how the fabric kind of snags at the end. I kind of want it to take away from that, you know, so you won't see it too much. And right here I have these, I don't remember where I got these beautiful appliques, leaf appliques, and it's in a beautiful mint green color as well. And then this rosette is from Flair By Me, and so is this beautiful butter applique, a little pearl there, and I add a little pearl trim here as well. This green one with hearts is from her shop as well. It's strange, you wouldn't think these colors go together, but they do. Okay, here you can see this pages are shorter, and so, but on these you can see this is how the quilted pieces look. I left them bare, that way I can show that part of it off, you know. So what I did do is she had sent these two of these pictures in the quilted, I mean not quilted, oh my gosh, I'm spacing out, the canvas, sticky back canvas type of, or fabric. So I went ahead and used my pinking shears on there, and then I put this little doily that was from her store too, as well as this cute paper flower, and I just added this little scissor embellishment. I have like this in gold as well, but I thought silver would look good. And then I used a little bit of felt and cut this with the pinking shears, of course, and I just added little pins just to give it the look. Here I cut a piece of stretchy trim out of this, it's this feather, like a little feather headband, the Nagori goose feather, and so I just went ahead and cut a piece of that stretchy back piece from that, because I didn't have anything that was any lace that would go with this, so I went ahead and used that. And then these are just little, this is actually not a real measuring tape, it's out of fabric. And let me see, what else did I do? Yeah, so I left, like I said, I left those pages bare. And then this is basically the middle of the book. Here I went ahead and used this pink trim, did the same to the edges here. These flowers that I put here on the edges, these are from her shop. They came in the kit as well. I went ahead and used this pink applique trim that I had, and then this white trim is from her shop, which is really pretty, as well as these little rosette flowers. And then I used some of the vintage buttons that she included in the kit. And of course did the same here on the edging. And then these cards here, these came with, you know, where it came packaged with the with the little beadings, like holding these little beads together. So I went ahead and made them as button cards, and so I put the buttons that were from the kit, so I can always reuse these on something else if I wanted to. So I put those there. These buttons are glass. These ones right here. And they're beautiful, beautiful buttons. So I tried to use up as much as the kit, you know, and use up the different things that she had sent. On this side, did the same with the felt. Just threw in some pins here and needles. This stick pin here I made, which included the beads. These are from her shop, this one right here. And this one I just had in my stash. I don't really make stick pins that often, so I don't have a lot of beads that I could have put one together, like another one. And then on this side I went ahead and used the other picture that she had sent. It's really cute. And then I used this little doily piece with another one of those sequins flowers. Those are really cute. There are little beads in there in the center. Then this side, this is the last page. I went ahead and used this trim that I had in my stash. And then this is like a, I don't know, it's like a pinkish orange. I think Lisa said it did look like sherbet color, so yeah, that'd be the best way to describe it. It's really pretty. So I used that there, and then I actually got this in a swap that I just did with Carmen. So thank you, Carmen. This came in very handy. She sent me a roll of this trim, which is beautiful. And then here on these edges, I went ahead and used this trim. It comes like in a little package from the Dollar Tree. Not the Dollar Tree, from the Dollar Bin or something from Michael's. And then the trim on bottom is from the from Flair By Me Etsy shop, so use that. It's like lace with ribbon, and it's like a sheer part on the top. And then this right here is from her store as well. And then here I just threw in some thimbles and the little bobbin thing from the sewing machine, and just these little, just so it would look cute. And then I think, yeah, some little threads. So that's what I did there, and then I did the same in the back as I did the front. So basically that's it. It was a lot of fun to do. I hope that you'll go take a look at the kits that she sells. I mean, this one is beautiful. This makes, it really is a nice gift, birthday gift. Super pretty. So I think I'll be sending this to my mom. My mom's birthday is now in May, so I'll be sending this to her probably. Anyhow, I hope you all will run over to her shop, and I will be back in a couple days with another project. Just like I say, I didn't have a chance to film this. I did post a short video of this earlier in the week, but I wanted to show you all the full description of it. So it's pretty chunky. So I hope you all get some ideas of what you can make with that those quilted fabric pieces, and give this a try. So I hope everyone has a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.